But I'm not able to stay up super late because I do have a doctor's appointment tomorrow. Not like early morning, but like just afternoon. So, but afterwards we'll just play more NieR. Like once I'm done with the doctor's, goddamn you motherfucker. Afterwards we will be doing. We'll do more NieR. I'm full of chicken masala. That's why I'm late. It was delicious. And it inspired me and reminded me that I should make more. Because chicken masala I can make without needing... like it's effectively gluten-free and, you know, low carb. So, I'm making plans to make a shit ton of that. That's happening. Plus, I can make a huge fucking giant batch of the sauce, and then like freeze ice cubes of it. Because at least I should be able to, anyways. Because it's made of stuff that should freeze well. I think. I hope. So, the theory is that I could probably take, like, I could probably make a whole ton of that, and every while or so just, simmer some chicken in that. Easy. Ooh, the damage is real. Forgot how ridiculously long the dashes are. Jeez, that must be why my damage was so fucking low. So earlier I had recovered my body, like, at the end of the stream, and, my damage was mega low against, even my defense was mega low against, what's his face? Father Servo, I think. Yeah, my damage is so much better now.
Requested plug-in chip obtained. Alert. The specifications of this plug-in chip are unusual.
How so?
This chip is a model used exclusively by Yorha units. There is no reason for a non-Yorha android to possess it.
A Yorha-only chip, huh?
So yeah, I want to apologize once more for taking so long to get started. I tend to be pretty fucking dead when I get back from the gym.
Fantastic.
Hey, oh shit!
You're the best.
Welcome back, Sardi. How you doing? Wow. I didn't expect that to be the first thing to pop up. Maybe my chat's broken and everyone's been chatting the entire time. There you are. Although, with Twitch, you never know. I just chugged in the past 5 minutes like 48 ounces of water, so I might be stopping pretty soon to take a piss. Just heads up. I did not drink enough water today, and I didn't feel like shit, but I felt mega parched. I still feel parched after gym. Oh, forced me to wait. Sorry, I've been hearing that. I've been hearing that, ever since switching off of the beta site, or onto the beta site, or whatever, ever since the beta site became the regular site, everyone's been having issues with their plugins and stuff, which is going to make sense. I think they decided to go ahead with the beta site because the overall experience is going to be like the basic features run a shit ton better. But the other thing is that it probably is a much lower load on their systems, and one of the things that Twitch is probably going to be battling with for a while is that it costs way too much to run their services. I mean, they have a site like Google's, like a perfect comparison would be Google and YouTube. YouTube isn't making shit for money. Google practically runs that shit as a charity, and people wonder why YouTube has everything as much as possible automated, and it's because paying that much more for human intervention for any of its systems would be stupid when they're already like hemorrhaging money with YouTube as it is. That's like no secret, everybody knows that. But I can imagine Twitch is not extremely profitable right now. I think Amazon is trying to figure out how to get the right people in place to dramatically improve their systems, because Twitch's front end runs like shit. Twitch's back end, especially back when it was Justin TV and early Twitch, their chat would go down like every fucking week. I think a lot of their systems were written mega terrible. Like, I think a lot of their stuff is like very sloppy and very terribly written. And the front end, it shows for sure, and all the performance issues and shit that they have, all the weird technical crap, not just like load related shit, just stuff being like having very strange behavior or just breaking, that wouldn't normally have that kind of problem with a well-designed system under load. I wouldn't be surprised if Amazon is bringing in the big guns and getting really technically minded people in place to improve a lot of their front and back end stuff. But until that's completely sorted, it's better for them for now to focus on having a limited site that performs better and bring back features over time. No, it's the beta is not the start of that. The beta is the continuation of that. They've been doing that for a while. I think it's extremely clear that they're doing that. I mean, it's like simple things, like making the site like heavily like driven by Ajax and everything. Like having a lot of their stuff, a lot of requests not cause the entire page to reload is a huge savings. Now, obviously, of course, that means that there's a bit more load on the browser and the local client. So you have to make sure that the payload that is being sent whenever you make a request is not like completely shit. Hey, Spooky. I wouldn't call it consistent. I don't know about consistent. I started at like 10:25. Yesterday I started at like 10:40. I think 9:30 and 9:40 were other days. I don't know about consistent, but I'm enjoying it, and I forgot how much I liked it, and the music especially. So I definitely want to continue. And I figure this is the best way, like, if I'm streaming these daily at least, and they're shorter streams, that allows me to make up for not streaming as much, due to trying to fit in gym time. And I've honestly been compelled. Sometimes I'm a little slower to get off the ground than others, but I'm compelled to go to the gym regularly now. Like maybe daily. So far daily. I'm thinking at least 3 to 4 days a week. And I think over time, well, I know over time, I will get some strong benefit from going to the gym. The encouraging thing is that I've gone to the gym before, and I've gone to the gym for like long stretches of time before, like a year and a half straight of going to the gym like 3 to 7 days a week. At the end, it was like 7 days a week. I lost a lot of weight, and I learned a lot back then, but what I'm noticing this time around, even more than like the other times I've gone for shorter, like, you know, for a couple months or whatever, before dropping it, not only did I start in better shape, I started... How do I phrase that makes sense? I started at a higher weight than I have in the past. I started with worse, like no prior, you know, for a long, like for a year and a half of not exercising. I started in generally worse conditions, equal or worse. I've been drinking about the same amount of water as I used to, but this time around, I'm progressing way faster in bumping up what I'm able to do exercise-wise. Like, I'm seeing, like, day-to-day improvements, which is crazy. Because before, it used to be, like, I had to spend, like, 3 or 4 days to a week before I could step up what I'm doing exercise-wise. And now it's like, I can start jumping this. In fact, I've been cautious about fucking, like, you know, hurting myself, because I don't feel like I'm able to work out harder than I have before, while not ending up in pain like I used to push myself that hard. Or, well, I wouldn't even be able to push myself that hard. So, something has definitely changed. And the only thing that is different is that, so it wasn't cutting carbs, because I've done that while exercising before. It wasn't drinking a lot of water, because I'm drinking about the same amount of water as I used to. Less, actually. It isn't weight, because I started at a higher weight than some of the other times that I've worked out regularly. So I'm kind of encouraged. But it also means that it becomes a little bit weird to try to figure out stream times. It kind of means sort of that I'm inclined to want to stream every day of the week, but shorter streams, like an hour and a half, 2 hours at most, and do my best to fit in gym time. Alright, that was a little long-winded, but I'm kind of like thrown off that I'm improving as much as I have, and that this is going as well as it is. Because normally, exercise improvements were like a giant struggle. Like, it was something you get used to. It was like a constant, alright, I'll deal with the pain, I'll get through it. Now it's like, I can push myself, I can feel the burden, but it's a cruise. It doesn't feel bad at all. It used to be like good pain, now it's...
This machine is still alive.
So destroy it.
Maybe we should hold off. Its main drive has been trashed, so there's no way it can attack us. And we might be able to learn something interesting if we study it.
That's not a flattering angle at all. Can I talk to it? But yeah, the only reason why I usually hesitated on streaming daily would be because I wanted to make sure that I was doing other stuff in the meantime, like, you know, fitting time in for errands, or, you know, cooking meals, or laundry, or whatever, but, like, I can probably fit that in anyways. And if I stream a little bit less, it means that I have just enough time to do little things throughout, you know, an hour or so each night, and I can still fit in the stream and going to the gym. It means I'm streaming a little bit later than I normally do, but it also means that by going to the gym, I'm like a lot more tired at the end of the night. It's easier to get to sleep. In fact, my problem now is less about getting to sleep, and more so that I sleep like garbage.
Alert. Targets are rogue units 22B and 64B, currently designated for detention.
They've come for us, idiot! Prepare to engage and inform the captain!
Got it! You're both currently wanted by command for desertion. Disengage and...
Oh, I don't want to hack. Never mind. I think I shouldn't be doing that. I want to get kicked out. Yeah, I think it's actually bad to attempt to hack
Shut
them.
your trap!
Because apparently, story-wise, I think it's bad to do that. Oh, they're strong.
They got away.
Oh, so the whole reason why, you know, why all of this sort of gym talk and, you know, fitness shit is important to me, is, well, it's basically twofold. First off is I really need to get my shit together, and that's kind of, you know, on a basic level, I just need to not be fucking in awful shape in every way. But the second thing is that, like, it's so blatantly taking over, like, what I want from, like, hobby time. Oh, well, I guess I can't get on top of that. Hobby stuff. So, like, if I want to stream on good, you know, good hours of the day, if I want to stream and have a good stream, if I want to work on projects, videos, whatever, if I'm not sleeping well, if I'm exhausted all the time, if I don't have a lot of energy, it sucks. You know, if there's times when I know there's a game I'm interested in, but it's like, nah, I think I'd rather sleep, or I'd rather just veg out. I don't want to do that anymore. And it's one of those things that, like, I've been wanting to get under control for a while, but I've always just been too busy with other things or stressed out from the job I used to have a while back. Stressed me the hell out and made me not want to put in the extra effort to better myself. But I'm working at a good place now, where people respect each other and they're decent human beings, which is new to me. But, you know, as a result, I'm able to start actually getting my life together. And once I do, that'll make it much easier to do hobby projects and work on video stuff and organize events and all sorts of stuff. Part of that also is I'm trying to get my sleep together. I think I have apnea, and part of the reason why I'm not streaming super late tonight, even though I'm off tomorrow, is because I'm going to go to the doctor and let them know what's going on, and try to schedule a sleep study. Because I bet I have apnea, and I bet it's really bad, and that would explain why I wake up like 2 to 4 times a night and sleep like shit. And everything I've heard about apnea is that the people, even with mild apnea, the people who get through it, and the people who get like a CPAP machine or whatever they need to fix it, they tend to say they felt like they haven't slept in years, and they feel so much better, and they have so much more energy and stuff. And I'm hoping that happens to me, because man, there's a lot of stuff I'd want to do if I had a lot more energy. Yeah, Spooky, I'm gonna be going back to the speed guy when I can.
Alert. Incoming message from command.
All units, be on the lookout for a missing Yorha in the city ruins. This unit was in possession of several plug-in chips that contain classified information. I need you to seek out whatever intel you can regarding their current whereabouts and status.
Understood. Chips with classified data, huh?
Also, honestly, part of the reason why I want to lose weight and stuff, is that, like, two things. First off, it's multifold. Like, it's not just twofold. So first off is that it's pretty blatantly clear. Like, if you look thin and healthy, people treat you differently. It's like part of how you dress. If you dress like a slob, if you dress like you're homeless, people will treat you like you're homeless, or they'll avoid you, or whatever. If you dress well, people will react to you in a lot more, depending, it'll be whatever it is. It's either you're fashionable or you look professional or whatever, people will treat you a lot differently depending on how you look. And weight is another one of those things. Like, if you're a giant fat guy and they don't have any prior knowledge of who you are, they're going to avoid you or treat you poorly, or have, preconceptions about who you are. And I'm in that boat, and I gotta deal with it. So that's part of why I want to lose weight, and that will also mean that I can start much more confidently. I can trust that if I run a webcam, 30% of my potential viewers won't just go away, or more than 30%. Unlike how it's been in the past, where if I do run a webcam, that's it. My stream won't even get off the ground. But what it also means is that I'll have two benefits relating to travel-related stuff. One is that it won't suck to fly to, like, TwitchCon or whatever. And that's actually the reason why I skipped TwitchCon this year.
Targets are rogue units 22B and 64B, currently designated for detention.
Damn it! I'll kill you!
Sorry, what? So yeah, that's part of it. That's, I'm not gonna get that, I guess. Part of it is that the flight won't be miserable, and that's why I canceled this TwitchCon. I was gonna go, and then I just at the last minute was like, nah.
Operator 60 to 2B. Come in, 2B.
2B here.
The monitoring signal from the new access point has gone silent. I'm sending you the positional data. Please investigate the site as soon as possible.
Understood.
But on top of just being able to go without it being agony to be on the flight, and being embarrassed even that somebody has to sit next to me and deal with a super fat guy sitting next to them on the seat, It's also going to mean that I can walk around TwitchCon and not feel like everyone's staring at me or judging me or whatever. Because, you know, let's face it, when people are evaluating a streamer or whatever, if they're not a pre-existing personality who has some significant standing, you're just some random fat dude walking around, you know. It's just like, this is the way it works. Yeah, Ghost, I know that feel. It's like, considering flights are already pretty much just giant sardine cans, packing everybody in as best as they can because they can't make any money off of their flights. On top of that, it's got to be something I'm missing over here. On top of it being, for a normal person, a terrible experience where you're being packed into this shitty flight, it's so much worse being fat. Or being tall, I hear, is also terrible. But being fat is agony. Being tall, at least, is socially acceptable. Being fat is absolutely fucking not. I think the dude's over here. Here we go. Oh man, you really saved my bacon. I'll take those chips from you now. Sure. Thank you. Oh, and I know this isn't much, but please take it. That's some stuff. Glad I can trust you guys. Next time we meet, I'll be sure to introduce you to my family, which is going to be a bunch of Yorha rebel guys. But yeah, it's being fat on a flight or bigger than the seats in any way sucks so much. I try to get aisle seats when I can, but that doesn't really help. And then, you know, it doesn't really bother me too much, but having to ask for a seatbelt extender kind of sucks too. Kind of need to go back to those rebels. Let me go back the other way. Oh, next 6 feet, but leg room is still shit. Dude, yeah. I'm like 5'11". I wanted to be 6, but I guess I didn't eat my vegetables or whatever. Honestly, though, with how much it sucks to be tall, like, even my height, with how much it sucks that everything is designed around, like, 5'5" people, I don't want to be any taller than I already am. As much as being 6 foot is almost like not being 6 foot is almost like a pride thing for me. Like, the practical, realistic side of me, which is that I was just fucking tiny. You know, just small enough to fit, I guess. I don't want to be, like, 4 feet or whatever. But I feel like being, like, 5'6" or whatever, or, you know, 5'7" or 8, probably would be more practical than being 5'11" or more. Because even then, there's things like you're more approachable, you're not intimidating, you know. Because people are so fucking image conscious. But, you know, one thing I've got to remember is that everything that is, you know, that's like that for how people are, it's you know, it doesn't mean that it's always working against me. It's still a tool I can use. As bad as that might sound. So, you know, part of it is losing weight, part of it is dressing well, part of it is, you know, mannerisms, you know. But the main thing is losing weight. I dress okay. I've lost all interest in being proper fashionable because it doesn't matter when I'm fucking fat as shit. Plus, buying expensive clothes or dressing extremely well isn't worth it anyways right now because I'll just be throwing away clothes over and over again. I don't think I can make this jump. Where the fuck are we supposed to go? It's back into the right. Back and to the left. Or just directly to the left. We're gonna have like a street fight? What the fuck's going on? No, to my right. In the building. In that building. Back into the right. Yeah, but Einstein was also smart as shit. I'm way too stupid to do that. Okay, maybe I should read the buildings. So, it's like at the bottom floor across, like in the same building that I'm at. I guess. Hold on. No, it's across. And then on the bottom floor, I think. Right? Yeah, okay, yeah, okay. It's probably right. Different? Well, I don't know. I can't maps. Oh, who is this? Oh, yeah, I guess it would be a different quest. A little corner of the roof. Sounds could be here. Are they like on screen and I'm missing them? Here? I don't think it's this building. I think it's the one next door. Wait. Oh. Hey, you're with the resistance. Oh, jeez. You're with the resistance. You're with the resistance, right? Are you okay? You know that explosion that happened in the ruins? The shockwave hit me like, well, a shockwave, I guess. Knocked my circuits all out of whack. I managed to... Wait a second. You look familiar. Have we met before? Me? No. But lots of Yorha models look alike. Oh, so you two are with Yorha, are ya? Yes? Why do you want to know? No reason. I mean, I just heard stories about how advanced you guys are. How kind and... Okay, fine, I need help. Well, sure, I guess. What's the problem? What happened is, my friend who was with me on this mission was killed, and I want to retrieve her final moments. This broken pod was recording her life log. They can get it for me. Sure. Thank you. Alright. Need to extract some images, right? Right? Alright, I'll see if I can commit that to memory. Could be chilling in the basement. They're probably in there. Well, something is in the basement. Ooh, we got some stuff. Oh, well, you could be like me and play the PC version. I think I first played it on PS4. And yeah, I think. And then I was like, shit, I guess I'm gonna wait for the PC version, but man, that was good. Pretty sure that was my reaction. Let's watch them be back there. She just fucking landed on me. So, pretty confident it's this building. Huh. There must be something wrong with me. Well, there's definitely something wrong with me. But... oh, shit, I almost missed it. Yeah, you're a Yorhaboria. Apparently was not the one I was looking for. Oh man, we're looking. This could be them. No. But dead shitty players must mean that I'm getting close. Maybe? No. I already checked this building. Ah, I'm so bad at this. Just had to ask Jerp to find things. Oh, you dropped the thing. Oh! You can bean, but you'd also have to have, like, money. And maybe some minor technical skill. Oh, is that Jackass? Jackass, what are you doing? That was the last entry contained in the life log. Could be wrong, but it looked like two resistance members fighting each other. So my friend was killed by the resistance? By one of her own? Easy. We haven't finished fully restoring the data. It won't be complete until we dig into a deeper layer and... Nah, that's enough. I don't need to know anymore. That person in the red hood killed my friend. She's gonna pay for it. Wait! What is it? Where are you going? To kill the bastard who murdered my friend. Slow down, alright? We need more data about what happened. Besides, it's dangerous. The killer could be watching you right now for all you know. Hush, hush. Fine then. What do you think I should do? Let me ask around the resistance camp before you go running off. Can't be that many people in red hoods after all. Someone must know something. Alright. I can wait for a little while. Hey. Thanks. Person in the red hood killed my friend. Yeah, okay. I got it. It's cool. Don't worry about it. They kind of look like Jackass, except for I think Jackass had different, like, clothing color. Hood color? I think I've got the 500 gig one. The 500 gig PS4, I mean. I have enough downstream that I don't mind, like, managing the fridge, so to speak. Where the fuck are these rebels? Being all rebellious. This has got to be something real dumb and I'm just missing it.
Aren't we generous?
Hmm?
All this help for no personal gain? I know she's pretty, but...
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. It's not like that. I mean, she is pretty, but that's... It's not...
Whatever.
Oh, wait. I see weapons. I'm just stupid. You know what? We're bringing out the big guns. Yeah, that was added, I guess, recently. I don't know what by what though.
Damn it! Damn you to hell!
Ooh.
22B. 64B. What the hell?
Alert. Target is former Yorha Captain 8B, currently wanted for desertion. Proposal. Disable and detain at once.
You did this!
Please! You have to stop fighting!
Shut up! You don't know anything!
Analysis. Unit 8B specializes in close quarters combat. Proposal. Destroy enemy with long-range attacks.
Destroy? What happened to detain?
Man, she is way too easy to stun lock. That's what taunting is just flashing your light? Because I never figured out what taunting actually was.
Black box signals confirmed offline. Mission complete.
We killed them. Our fellow units.
Oh.
Why the hell did they steal from the Resistance in the first place? You think Anemone might know something, 2B?
Let's find out.
I feel like I missed a drop somewhere. I think I got 3 separate pickups, right? Was that... That might have been it. Oh well. I keep hitting select for map. What game has select as... Oh, it's fucking Mario. Mario uses select as the map. Wait, why is this flashing? Oh, yeah, right, that makes sense. you can take quite the fall without dying. Kind of reminds me of the Everfall in Dragon's Dogma. Oh, I wonder if once everything's dead, I can try to hack into this guy and figure something out. Seems I can. Or I could try. Why do I have dice? Huh. Hey, I did some side shit. I did the entirety of Father Servo. Yeah, they don't let me go in. Hey, and I did the I did a chunk of the story where you find the some of the memories for well, you know, actually I don't even know if that's the main story or not. Where you find the memories of what looks like Jackass stabbing a Resistance member. I actually have no clue if that's main or not. Oh, really? Well, deal with it, I guess. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck to do with this guy. I don't want to just chop his head off, but I can't seem to hack him. Or wait, here? Well, I'm not sure I did, I'm not sure that I ever got the name for the person who got stabbed. I'm assuming it's Jackasses to the one who did the stabbing, but... Where the fuck is the head for this thing? I was gonna try to hack in from above. But I can't seem to get ahead. Wait, let me try to identify an arm or something. That's an arm. Yeah. Teach me some brain learnings. Nope. Let's chop its head off. Oh. I bet I need to kill all the shit nearby. That's why, yeah. That's like the universal prompt of like you're busy in combat, you can't do things. All right. Where's his head? I'm gonna try and repair some of its damaged circuits. Why? So we can learn more about the machines. Don't you think it's at least worth a shot? If you say so. I'm gonna need a pristine screw in order to finish the repairs. You might be able to find one in the remains of other enemies. Pod, search for locations of relevant enemies. We might already
Target location data obtained. Marking on map.
We might already just have it.
You know, I'm still not sure any of this is a good idea.
The more data we have, the better, right?
We can't seem to locate the required material.
Maybe we should ask an operator.
No, it's,
Operator 210 here. Go ahead.
9S to operator. Quick question. Do you know where we might find a pristine screw?
According to our records, that material can be obtained from the bodies of large bipedal machine lifeforms.
Thanks, operator. 9S out.
well,
I remember seeing large two-legged machines in the desert.
Let's go.
wait, let me loot 47 minutes later. Well, thanks for saving me that time. Okay then, let's see what we've got. That was convenient. A Calgus 10. I am a Calgus. I was man whom a crustaceanus test. This thing can talk? Seems we were playing some kind of data. Machines don't have a conscious mind, you know. I managed to pull some data out of its memory. It seems to be info on the factory where it was constructed. I'll save it in a readable format. Angles. Yeah. Is this everything? No, it seems there's more. But I need additional parts to access the rest. Let's see. 4 pristine screws and 1 large gear should be enough to bridge the gap in its memory circuits. Fair enough. Can I get the thing first?
Location data obtained. Marking on map.
Did you learn anything from the factory data?
Just how it was manufactured. Pretty boring, actually.
There's still a lot about machines that we don't understand. Gather as much data as you can, no matter how irrelevant it may seem. We know we can find pristine screws on big bipedal machines, but what about large gears?
Let's try the operator again. 9S to operator. We're trying to track down a large gear. Any idea where to start the search?
Why are you looking for... Well, anyway, you can salvage the requested material from smaller machine lifeforms. Finding one intact might prove tricky, however. The part is easily damaged when the machine housing it is destroyed.
Thanks, operator. That's good to know.
Right. Let's go take out some small fry.
Straight to the point as always, 2B.
47 minutes later? Let's just try this again.
We still don't have what we need.
Yeah, most of the gears were too damaged to use.
Surely just a little damage won't hurt.
Come on now, 2B.
We still don't have what we...
Yeah,
Sure.
Come on now.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess we can't skip that one. I feel like 2B has the exact same voice as the main character in both Claymore and Witchblade. Like that, her voice is so familiar. Just can't seem to place it. She's probably been in like every fucking anime. She's probably like a shit. What was the name of the guy who does Spike in Cowboy Bebop? I can't remember what his name is. Probably the same level of like everywhere-ness. Steve Bloom, there you go. I kept wanting to say Don Bluth, and I know that's not right. I just couldn't remember what the fuck. So, I feel like the voice for 2B is the Steve Bloom of female characters in anime and video games. But her voice just sounds so familiar. New? Video games for a while? Which ones has she been in? So I guess she's not in Witchblade then. And Claymore. And those are basically the same exact show, just with a different skin to it. Okay, I think I needed what, like a large gear? Two more pristine screws. Guess I already had a large gear. Since 05. Okay. I mean, well, you know. What like big name stuff has she done? I think 05 is a reasonably long time. That's not. You could do voice acting for a lot of games in like 12 years. There's a large gear. Hold on, which of these fucking things do I need? Oh, I have large gears. I need a pristine screw. Two more. I think all the small ones will be back. I don't want. I'll end up fighting a lot of the snake guys, and I don't care about them.
Machine. I think something's wrong with it.
Hello? Anybody home in there? Come on, I know you can hear me. What are you doing here? Analysis. Scans indicate no mechanical malfunction in this unit. Therefore, it must be deliberately ignoring you. So it's gonna be like that, is it? It needs a little push. Just bug him forever. Be obnoxious. Ah, he doesn't like that, does he? So that apparently is a thing. Maybe that works on everything. Either that or they have seizures. Was he actually moving? Hold on, let me go back. Oh my god. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? I probably want to figure out why he's so wise before I kill him. Might make some sense. I could just try hacking him. Huh? You like this? He doesn't care. See, his machines don't like it though. I wonder if I have any inbox messages. No. Alright. Where's some robots? Oops, other way around. Oh, they seem to not like that. Sure, my PS4 controller is going to fall apart pretty soon as a result of that. I've killed, well, I've pretty deliberate, well, not really deliberately, I've definitely wrecked at least one controller on my own, and two, because Sony doesn't know how to make these things. This is like my fourth, I think. One still works, but the fucking rubber came off, and it actually makes me realize that the rubber hasn't gotten bad on this one. So it's really definitely Sony's problem. And they were full of shit. One, the spray... Oh, yeah, so I guess there are... This is my fourth one. So the first one, the analog stick rubber coating started wearing off. The second one... the R2 button started dying on me. The third one, The third one died because of the parry input for Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. Because their parry input is stupid as hell. You have to smack the analog stick forward and hit square at the same time. And you have to do that like 600 times in a playthrough. Like, what the fuck were they thinking? Because if you just hold forward and then hit square, it doesn't do it. You have to time them, like, in the direction plus an attack at the same time, which is just stupid as hell. But, my Elite controller died, I mean, my Xbox one. I think I can get that, fixed or something. I don't want to fight that. I want to find the robots, the little tiny guys. Didn't find that the case. It required me to do that. I sat there testing it over and over again, and then the only input that I found that actually worked. And I did this for hours trying to figure out what the actual input was. The only input that actually worked is that you have to actually move it, like, you have to tap it forward or in the direction of the parry, and hit square at the same time. You can't just hold the movement in the direction. It might have been a bug with the PC version or something, but I remember having the same problem with the, shit, I guess it was the PS3 version, or whatever the PlayStation version was, of the game, where I could not, for the life of me, figure out what the fucking parry input was, even though they told me. Hey. Let's have a chat. Hey. Oh, shit. Life is a fleeting moment. We must fly straight like an arrow so we never lose our way. Meanwhile, you're flying in circles. So let us see which of us is faster. Believe in yourself and grasp the future with both hands. Oh yeah, you're going down. Where are we going? I don't know where the fuck we're going. Finish line's over there. Okay. It's you and me, friends. No holds barred. I think I can make this.
2, 1, go.
Right. Suck it. Zounds, you're fast. Although not fast, if you know what I mean. I'm excited to test your skills again, and next time we'll take things up a notch. Hello, ready to challenge me again? Wonderful, I knew you couldn't resist the thrill of the chase. The moment I laid eyes on you. Let's have a race that will make our very souls quiver with delight. Let's quiver. Excellent response. Where's her ending? I see, it's over there. Finish line is over there. Oh shit, there's a dude racing, or waving the flag and shit. Hey Lewis.
2, 1, go.
To be fucking trying to sabotage me. No, you motherfucker, you better not. Come now, you cannot be serious. I know you can do this. I know it. Now get out there and give it everything you've got. Fine, dick. Yeah. Made an entire deck out of speed chips. I have to see what the what chips I can make. Dashing, I guess dashing does. I have the extended range dash.
3, 2, 1, go.
No, I think I was faster with the dashing in this case. Like, I only fucked up because I did a couple of things that slowed me down attack-wise.
Three, two, one, go.
Yeah, that was what got me. Yeah. Twice now I did that, same thing. I probably have speed chips. I don't need them most of the time. I'm gonna need them for this, though. I didn't need this when I played as 2B, though. Support, I guess? I don't even have speed ones. Moving speed, I do. Let me see. I have... That's it. That's as far as we can go. Jeez. My evade range would be goddamn enormous. You have to hold it to get the full range. I didn't know that. That camera change is pretty fucked.
2, 1, go.
Oh, motherfucker, you piece of shit got me. Just because of that. Yeah, what's up with 9S's movement? Why is 2B so much better at moving? Is she just move faster? I think I still have the other one equipped. What, like combat heals? Not bad. You're getting closer to becoming a true speedster. Keep it up. I want us to grow ever faster together. I'll be here whenever you're ready to try me again. I'm not sure I'm using the right... I think I have... Yeah, I wasn't even using the speed one. Jesus fuck. Jesus, the range of that is crazy. Hold on a sec. Yeah, I wasn't even using the faster one. I forgot to equip it. I beat this as 2B. Hello, hello, hello. I feel it in my core. Today is a day we pursue the ultimate in speed. We shall break down all barriers. Sound, light, tachyon. Never doubt your true potential. Today we show the world what it means to be speed itself. Our glorious goal is just over there. That's a hell of a good way to go. Fly onward to a shining future. I'm not actually sure. Wait, I don't even remotely know what the fuck we're doing here to get up there. I don't even remotely know what the fuck. I couldn't visualize the path as I was going. Yeah, my connection's shitting out, it seems. I blame Spectrum. So how the fuck do you get up to wherever the fuck we were going? I think I might have to call him and ask him what's up, because my connection's been real spotty lately. It was fine for a bit. For months. Oh, is this the wise guy again? Yeah, my connection's getting real bad, it seems. Just watching it drop frames here and there. Oh, man. Where the fuck is even the speedster? Well, I'm pretty sure 9S has plunge attacks, too. There's the wise guy. Hello? Anybody home in there? Come on, I know you can hear me. What are you doing here? No mechanical, he's still ignoring. Yeah. Probably have to find him in all the little places he's at. Pretty sure he has a dive attack of some sort. Yeah, he has to do that in in like a quick motion like that. There's the speedster, I think. Or no, that's the wise guy again. What the fuck is this speedster? If my connection doesn't even out pretty soon, I'm probably gonna just call it. I don't want you guys subjected to that mess. I actually have no idea what the speedster is. might have to just give up because I don't know where he is. Yeah, my connection's just getting worse and worse. I'm just watching it drop frames over and over again. It might be a good time to stop. What do you guys think? Because if it's unwatchable, then there's no point. Not like I shouldn't be getting to sleep early anyways, considering I'm trying to call the doctor and get a sleep study. Where is this guy? Where did he go? Well, I've dropped like 6,000 frames in the past, like, very short while. It seems like it's evening out. Maybe we're fine. It can't be too far away, right? Yeah, Twitch has got probs. So wait, so the crater should be right here, right? Right next to the crater. Man, you know what? I don't know, like, I'm looking, at least if I could find some, like, blue, like, shit, I could figure out where this guy is. Okay, let's find the crater again. Apparently I'm not next to the crater. Oh, it might. I don't know if that counts as an active quest or not. But I can't, like, map it. Well, I gotta look at the crater first. I gotta figure out where the crater is first. This should be the this should be the crater, right? This motherfucker's gotta go. Now my connection's going down again. Oh yeah, I know he was on a rooftop. I just don't see him at all. Wait, I think I see his stupid face back there. Oh. I don't know. I thought I saw him flickering a little bit. I am using my eyes. How about let's just drop this and maybe I'll just move on. If this is gonna end up being like a big giant backseat fest, I'm losing interest real quick. You can go race the Flash and win. Like, if I find him again, I'll give it another shot, but if I'm not gonna find him, I don't care enough to make that tedious. Huh. Yeah, I don't think I got what I was supposed to get with the with the giant search area there. Maybe okay, there maybe I did. Okay, well. Sounds like a shop room or something. It sounds like a in like a Game Boy RPG. It sounds like an intermediary room or something. That's what this music sounds like. Like maybe if we were gonna enter a room and get like a bit of story or something, you know? That's kind of what it feels like. It is actually, if you've ever played a game, I don't know how to pronounce it. It's XEXYZ.
Okay.
It's an.
That should be everything we need to repair the machine.
There was an NES game that was like Zexus or something, XEXYZ, and I played the shit out of that game. By the way, I was really good at the game and I really liked it. You would have rooms that sounded very much like that. They weren't like sad, but they kind of had that kind of like intermediary play, like a chiptune kind of, you know what I mean, right? Like you go into a different room and it has the kind of whole different type of, that whole different kind of like feel to the music and everything. And you either have shops or like little mini boss fights or whatever. They were like challenge rooms to get like abilities and shit, or to unlock areas or whatever it was. Some of them were story, some of them were like telling you where to go or whatever. Where is this guy? Let's just get out of the crater first. Yeah, I don't remember the names of everything in... how do you pronounce it? Is it Zexus? But whatever it was. The rooms reminded me of that. But, more somber in NieR, obviously. But however that game was pronounced, I really liked it. It was a really good game. I don't know, like, I'm surprised anybody actually. Yeah, I'm surprised you knew about it, Blood. It was a Hudson Soft game, I think. Or I'm pretty sure it was the one with the bee. They had a bee logo. And I remember at the very end, the kind of interesting thing about it was that they played the title screen theme at the final boss. The true final boss, or however you want to go about it. And I used to really like the title theme too. But man, I've beaten that game so many fucking times. I don't have it memorized though, because there used to be like in certain parts of the game, like so you had the standard kind of like platforming levels, like action shoot platform or whatever, and then you had the sort of which kind of reminds me of NieR, where NieR will transition into different game types. Well, this one goes into shmup mode where you're side scrolling, and so you can either like have a little stand on top of a little platform thing and fight on, or you would like take over like a little ship guy, or sometimes you'd have like a flight suit or whatever. And there were a couple of levels where you would have like choices for paths. And you'd have to continue to go until you got the right path, and man, I sucked at figuring out which was the right one. 53 minutes? You're taking longer now. Let's see what we got. My name is Engels, serial number 110B. Whoa. I was manufactured in February of the human calendar year 11,934 AD. My first deployment was in August of that same year. Requesting confirmation of our current status. This thing's getting chattier. Requesting confirmation of current status. Well, you were defeated by us androids. That's why you can't move. At this point, you should probably just hand over any classified information in your possession. Understood. I get... that was surprisingly easy. My mission has already been accomplished. My commander is absent. I have no orders to withhold classified information. But as a combat weapon, I do not possess a great deal of data. You should not expect much. I'll keep that in mind. Well. Can we talk some more, dude? I am tired. I must rest. You're a machine. I like the, where they do the eyebrows, so to speak. Well, it's... Blood, I don't think that's necessarily the case. Thank you for saving me. Oh. That's not quite what's happening here. Please visit me again. Why? Because I have nothing to do. Oh. Are you trying to say you're bored? I feel kind of bad for Engels now. But Blood, I don't necessarily think that games weren't designed for children. Machine. It was more. It's more so that there's two major factors. One is that games were transitioning from being an arcade thing, and difficulty was designed into those games because they were arcade games, and designed to squeeze quarters out of people, and so the difficulty really hadn't. People didn't really understand that you could make an easier game. People typically just thought games were meant to be hard. And the other thing was that, to a large degree, gamers had a lot of time to play games, especially like kids. So kids were like the best audience for those games because they could just churn away at these like ridiculously difficult games. The Ultra Ninja Turtles game. Do you mean the one with the fucking sewer level with the seaweed and shit? Where the fuck are we going from here? The one where you play as all 4 turtles, and for the most part, you have only one health bar each. Alright. Come back to angles later on. I don't know if that was Ultra Ninja Turtles. I knew it was Ultra Hard, perhaps. I never beat it, but I'm vaguely confident that I've beaten that notorious level once. I don't think I had enough interest in it. Like, I think I didn't feel satisfying as a platformer. Like, I wasn't engaged by it, but I played it. I think I've beaten the NES Ninja Turtles arcade game, though. I think I've beaten that. I know I've beaten the SNES one. Made by Ultra. Ultra made it? Okay. I forgot Ultra was a company. I was trying to figure out what the hell you were talking about. Maybe I should pay attention to the map first. I don't think I can view my map markers while transporting, can I? No, but I at least know where it is. Did you by any chance play Adventure Island? I think I've beaten those games. I remember getting really far and liking them, but I remember them also being insanely difficult.
Hello there? Hello? Testing, testing.
Pascal? Is that you?
9S. Yes, it is me. Many apologies for the sudden transmission. I heard that you were searching for the missing child, yes? Well, if you would, please consider this a personal request from myself as well. Go find the child as quickly as you can. She's such a good little girl, and so fond of her sister. She's probably somewhere around the desert at the moment. That's where she's likely to find the dented plate her sister needs.
Got it.
Thank you so much. And please be careful, alright?
I don't know about Mario 2. Mario 2 was, You mean Mario 2 US, right? Mario 2 Japan, I don't know. Yeah, I actually found Adventure Island to be more difficult than the NES Ninja Gaiden games, and I've beaten all 3 of those.
Is this a pod?
Hypothesis. The owner discarded this pod and left it in safe mode. Motives unknown.
What happened to the Yorha unit this belonged to? Is this pod still online? If it is, see if you can overwrite the original owner with my ID.
Activation complete. Access granted. Previous owner ID successfully overwritten. Special weaponry now available.
Missile. Oh, I can't even shoot. Neat. So... I guess it just goes, it tries, I think it tries to lock onto a target and it can't, it just shoots. Wait, hold on, what is this in the map? Oh, it's my marker. I was trying to figure out what the hell that was. Let's go over here then. Yeah, I'm thinking on auto locks. It looks like it does. It looks like every other auto lock system in video games, whether it's Asura's Wrath or Dragon's Dogma. Damn, that shit has got some fucking range, though. Holy shit. Does great damage. I've always called it X's, but I've never known that that was correct. I know X can oftentimes be pronounced as Z. So it might be Zez's or Zezers or something. Even touch me. This thing is ridiculous. Hey, Ducky.
Is that?
Sister, where are you?
Alright. Hello. Hey there, are you the machine who came out here looking for a spare part? Ah, who are you? Your sister asked us to look for you. She did? Really? Tearaway. Is that the one where you play as like a paper dude? Yeah, that's the one where Unfolded is the PS4 version, right? Really? So what do you say we head home? I was so scared. Are you
Right.
just...
Let's get her back to Pascal's village.
How'd you get lost out here anyway?
I was looking for my sister's part. But then I got scared. And I couldn't move.
Okay.
Oh, come on now, don't cry. Did you at least find what you needed?
Yeah. She'll be happy, right?
I'm sure she will. But I bet she'll be even happier to see you back home safe and sound.
Yeah, I gotta figure out where we're
Where's
supposed to
the
go.
girl?
Huh? Oh, hell. We must have gotten separated somehow.
Oh, I guess I wasn't paying
Let's go
attention.
back to where we first found her. I bet she's waiting there.
Oh yeah, well, she's supposed to be able to follow. You suck at this. I didn't leave you. Walk too fast. Oh my god. I don't even, honestly, I gotta figure out where we're supposed to go first. Well, not the desert. That's probably the... Oh my god. This is like the flower quest and... Oh dear. This is gonna be like the flower quest in, Hollow Knight. God, where's the village? Is this the one? Yeah. Okay. Excuse me. Alright, we got a way to go. We're gonna be here forever, I think. Wait, okay. Well, apparently she knows where to go.
No one made the desert. It's just an area that lost all its vegetation due to a lack of precipitation. This caused lasting changes in the soil, which means plants aren't able to... Soil? It's dirt. Ground. The stuff we're walking on?
We're in for a ride, I think. Oh, don't tell me this is like a proper escort quest. I hope she's invulnerable. Please let her be invulnerable. If this is like she's paper and I have to make sure she doesn't die.
Wind is just a force caused by changes in temperature and atmospheric pressure and... Huh. That's actually a hard question now that I think about it. Kinda deep, really. I mean, where does the wind blow from? What do you think, 2B?
Don't know, don't care.
Probably should have stopped and taken a piss first.
Well, machines can't really make children. Neither can androids, now that I think about it.
Yeah, but how do you make them?
2B? Little help here?
Huh? You're the chatty one. Work it out.
Ooh.
Mr. Wayne, you gotta tell me how you make children.
Wow, it's getting late. Let's get you home already.
I'm afraid to start hacking because I'm sure she'll just disappear on me. Well, they're really weak, actually. They're like level 10. So... Oh god, finally. Better be able to.
Thanks for me, lady. Oh, and here, you can have this.
A ribbon.
Bye-bye. Make sure to come back and tell me how to make children.
Ugh.
Well, that was exhausting.
Yep.
Yeah, he seems to be written in such a way that he can't make up his mind, and he doesn't He doesn't stick to one train of thought. He's such a wishy-washy racist. He needs to be full-blooded racist, right? Oh, ooh, that was a stutter. Can't be half racist. Can't be mixed racist. Get it? Diet racist. So it occurs to me I've been running in a direction without really paying attention. Sugar-free racist. It's a... They use maltodextrin for their technically sugar-free but high glycemic index racism. Maltodextrin is like 130 and regular sugar is like 100 something. So maltodextrin is a little sweeter right off the bat, I guess. Doesn't have as much staying power. And Splenda actually is maltodextrin and sucralose. I had to look this shit up as part of trying to lose weight. Here, so scoop around to the side there. But yeah, Tubi is normally like, I think we should fight shit. What do you mean we can't smack him around a little bit? And 9S is like, fuck the machines, and he's like, maybe we should hear him out. Hey, maybe I like running. I'm gonna do some more running. Yeah, that's kind of a common thing. There's a name for it, and I can't remember what it was, but that happens to a lot of people who are either ignorant or racist. Where when people are confronted with facts that don't match their worldview, they don't respond by making a change to their assumptions or beliefs. They instead decide, fuck it. That can't be right. That's impossible.
Hey, stop right this instant. No! Get away from me, dummy!
What was all that about?
No idea.
Excuse me, can I ask what just happened? This is so embarrassing, but if you must know, I was arguing with my child. You don't say. That boy just refuses to listen to me, and now he's gone and run off to who knows where. This is terribly forward of me, but would you mind finding him and bringing him home? I'd go myself, but I'd never survive out there on my own, sure. See what we can do. Look at you, you big softy. Oh. Before we start diving into that giant fucking can of worms that will only end in
So this machine
everybody
mother
hating each
has
other.
a child, eh? It's surprising to see them form familial units like that. I wonder if they'll let us examine their brain circuits if we bring the kid home.
Your scientific curiosity is getting out of hand, 9S.
Joking! I'm joking. Mostly.
What was I gonna say? Before we jump into discussing politics or any of the other shitty topics that suck so much to discuss, let's absolutely not. I think we can all agree that the world is pretty fucked up, but other than that, let's not go there. Hey, oh, you motherfucker. Get rocketed. Wait.
I exist. This world.
I asked him. I didn't mean to do that.
Life's me. The meaning of being born.
I didn't mean to do this one. Can I exit? Ah, shit, I may have ruined something. Can I leave? How about shoot me? Oh dear. How about you kill me? There's a lock feature? What? Well, I'm about to go kill a child, I'm sorry. That voice couldn't have been in that machine's thoughts, right? Was it seriously trying to figure out the meaning of existence? Negative. Machine life forms do not possess such thought routines. Well, yeah, but... Wait, that's probably the wise machine. Oh, it is the wise machine. I thought that was the kid. Alright, we don't have time for this garbage. Fuck this garbage. Well, if you want some good non-liquid coffee, I would recommend coffee yogurt. Because that shit is fucking amazing, and you'd never guess it. You would absolutely never guess it, but it is so good. It's also full of carbs, so it's off my radar. It's less carbs than other yogurt, though. It's mostly that. Anything milky, except for cheese, tends to have carbs. Oh man, coffee yogurt is so good, though. I kind of want some now. I need to go back and figure out what the carbs are in that, because I know regular yogurt's like off limits. But coffee yogurt... I think I had some earlier this year and it was amazing. I mean, that's been a long-term thing, yeah. I've liked coffee yogurt since I was like, I don't even know, 8. Okay, I should probably pay attention to the map. Yeah, I know, coffee yogurt, you never think. Like, could this possibly be good? But it is delicious. And it's not like a big giant coffee hit. It's like subtle coffeeness with a bit of tang and that yogurt creamy. Well, you can just get it at any supermarket. I don't know if you can get good shit at the supermarket, but I know the stuff that I have like cheap tastes, so the one that I've had, you know, the standard like Dannon, whatever yogurts, they're all, I like them a lot. I think I need to go... Wait, I'm looking for the child. I think I've lost track of her already. Oh, I don't know about coffee shops having coffee yogurt. I just know coffee yogurt is great. But I've never had any like fancy coffee yogurt. I've only had just coffee yogurt from a supermarket. And it's amazing. Gravy makes you hungry? Huh. Do you like eat and drink appropriately throughout the day? Maybe it just means that you find out afterwards you're starving because you haven't eaten anything all day. I don't know where the kid is. We're going back to the village, which is going to be... this way? Fruit yogurt? Well, how many... We'll start figuring out, like, things like calories. Like, and, like, what are your macros for the day before you stream? Because fruit and yogurt, depending on how much fruit and yogurt you're eating, it's not going to be a lot of calories, and the macros will be kind of light anyways. Like, unless you're eating, like, 3 regular-sized yogurts, and then, you know, like a banana, an apple, and maybe, like, an orange or something together. Like, that's not... Like, think about how many calories are in a banana. I mean, not that much.
We need to find
Apple,
someone
too.
wearing a red hood.
Yeah, it could be, like, shitty fruit. I need to go to Pascal's Village. I went to the other one. Small yogurt cups for a handful of strawberries. That's not enough. That's going to be, like, hardly 200 calories. If you're looking for something that's breakfast-worthy, I don't know. Depending on how many calories you want to eat in a day, but... Let me take a look at that, so... your rice yogurt. Oh, I've seen stuff like that. I don't never had it. Pascal's Village is here. So basically the complete opposite way I went. What was I gonna say? So yeah, I mean, even on a light diet for, you know, a reasonable adult is going to be, what, 1,500 calories? So you probably want to have, if you're eating only 3 meals a day, you're looking at 500. If you're having a couple of snacks, you're starting to look, you would want to have something to the effect of, like, 350 per meal at least. And that would be, like, lowballing it. If you're young, if you're highly active, it might be more. Well, if you're young and active and reasonable sized, probably more. If you're an adult, usually more. If you're young and small or super thin, maybe not so much. If you're highly active, a lot more. A bottle a day? What size bottle, though? That doesn't sound like on top of it. Let me give you a reference. I've been drinking like 100 ounces of water a day. Since I started exercising, I'm actually moving up to about 120. Fluid ounces of water a day. And 100 isn't enough anymore, that's for sure. What size? Yeah, 8 ounce. I don't even know if they sell 8 ounce bottles. 8 ounces is a cup. That's tiny. You're probably like 16 or 12. That's not much. I mean, the normal, like the standard recommendation is 8 cups, or yeah, 64 ounces. I don't know what the translation is, but somebody could do the math for how much water.
Oh, it's 9S and 2B, yes. Those machines cost quite the ruckus, don't you think?
We need to talk.
Of course. I'll help however I can.
Pascal, why did you choose not to fight? We've been alive for hundreds of years. We lost countless friends, time and time again. But losing friends isn't what scares me. About 16 ounce. So if you're having about... Huh. 4 to 5 a day starts to sound right. That's like reasonable. Especially if you're not like fat or high exercise or whatever. Dry climate. 2 liters of 67. I mean, that's about what they recommend. What scares me is the fact that I've grown used to seeing those I care about die all around me. That's why I decided I'd had enough.
Yes, 2B?
About the aliens. Do you know anything about the aliens? The aliens? You mean the one who created us? Sorry, not much I can tell you. We've been fighting for centuries without a single message from them. I guess you could say that the fact that they never give us orders anymore is a reason why we quit fighting. Is also a reason why we quit fighting.
Pascal,
Yes, 2B?
aside from this village, are there any other machines that are cut off from the network?
I suppose that unpleasant songstress you so kindly defeated in the amusement park wasn't part of the network.
You mean that singing thing?
Oh, and of course there's the Forest Kingdom, but
Forest Kingdom?
yes, it's a vast woodland area not far from here. There's a group of machines there attempting to build a nation of sorts. They're quite hostile to outsiders, however. We can't so much as go near the place.
Where is it?
Northeast of the city ruins. You should be able to reach it by passing through the ruins of the commercial facility. If you go, however, be careful. Things have been rather rough there lately.
This Forest Kingdom sounds like something we should check out.
I used to use a Brita filter, and then I switched to the zero water filters, and they're extremely fucking overpriced, but they're good. They're like obnoxiously overpriced. They're like, I can only afford this because I get paid well at work kind of price. You there, you must help me at once. What, me? My son put some kind of electronic lock on our house and holds his full self inside. I've been standing out here for ages and he's simply not responding to me at all. What you need is a family counselor. I mean, not that the machines have families to begin with. I insist that you help me get this stupid door open. Just break it down and get my son out of there. Sure. Alright. Sheesh. Oh, yep, that's an electronic lock. Alright, hello in there? Hello? Your mother is worried about you, so how about you unlock the door and come out? Looks like he's ignoring me. Proposal. Destroy the core to open the electronic lock. That seems to be my only option. Destroy the core, by the way. Greatest reference. Foolish child, I was worried sick about you. Why on earth did you barricade yourself in there? Because I was scared. Now that we're cut off from the network, I don't know what people are thinking. They're like monsters. It's scary. Oh, my darling boy. It will be alright. Mommy loves you. So I can go now, or... Oh, yes, of course. Thank you for your help. Take this. I insist. You get more hungry when you're sitting around? Well, maybe, it could be that that's mental conditioning. Like, do you have, like... Do you normally not sit that much? Do you normally, have an active day, like, work or school or whatever? I'll try and help my son deal with his fears better from now on. You don't? You have sedentary life. Huh. So what do you think is different about sitting down the stream and sitting down to anything else? Oh, you are active. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, if you tend to be out and about most of the time, and if most of the time that you sit is eating time, then it's probably mental conditioning. You probably are not used to sitting down to do nothing other than, like, eat and a few other things. Also, you might want to try to find some games that are that you're interested in playing when you're streaming, because if I'm playing a game I'm not interested in and I keep going, I will get bored as fuck, and then my thoughts will roam, I'll get hungry, all sorts of stuff. I know one of the problems for me why I have sleeping trouble is because I tend to not just exclusively sleep in my bed. I tend to, like, read, and, you know, now that I got the Switch, I play Switch games in it, and I shouldn't. You're not Ducky in terms of what, not finding interesting games to stream, or? Oh, have you come to hear my lecture as well? I'm good, thanks. Oh, yeah, right. Jesus fuck, man. See, I'm going back and forth between reading the game and reading the chat, and there's so much text I can't figure out who the fuck I'm reading. Machine with a painted face. Oh, okay, that's fine. Maybe that you're actually doing something through the day instead of sitting around bored. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. I just pressed buttons. Sorry, I'm also getting tired. It's like 12:40. I should be asleep by now. In fact, I probably should get to sleep pretty soon because of I need to get to the doctor's appointment to figure out why the fuck I sleep so garbage. Huh? Yeah, I will probably teleport out of this one. Here. I use Flux, but I can't use it while I'm streaming because that will fuck up the that'll fuck up the stream for you guys. Ducky, do you find that you tend to idle snack a lot, and now you can't do that anymore, and maybe you're hungry because of that? You're probably not front-loading meals well enough, maybe. Yes? Can I help you? We need to check something with you, actually. Can you tell us about the Yorha soldiers who were stealing your supplies? This is the first I've heard about it. Uh-huh. I mean, we keep our supplies at multiple locations, but so far as I know, nothing's gone missing. I see. Well, thanks. I used to do that too, because I had nothing else to do. That's actually a large reason of why I'm fat.
So it turns out those soldiers didn't actually steal anything. Which means... what? 9S to command. Come in.
Operator 210 here. Go ahead.
It's about the Yorha soldiers who deserted.
Copy that, 9S. We've confirmed their status on this end.
No, but I mean... the Resistance says that none of their supplies are actually missing. So what's going on here?
I lack access to the data concerning this mission.
Huh?
The order came from the commander herself.
What? Operator, I don't understand.
Be careful, 9S. I have no further information.
Huh? Operator? Operator? The hell is that all about?
Let's go.
What was that song? Hello, Operator or something?
We're here to fight. That's all.
But yeah, among the many other reasons why I'm fat, one of them was because I would find a lot of ways to be bored with nothing to do, and then just start browsing pantry and grabbing snacks and shit. It's like, oh, there's that bag of chips that I forgot about. I don't forget about bags of chips. Wait. I don't mean to hack that guy. Whoops. Oh. Find the music box, though. Oh, I see what's going on. I can't do that until... Alright, let's go back to the... Hey, you! Say, nice hood. You make it? What? This? Nah, a girlfriend of mine gave it to me. This is the first time I've worn it in public. You really like it? Yeah, it's great. In fact, I wish I had one for myself. Do you happen to know where she got it? No, sorry. I didn't think to ask. You know where your friend is? Maybe I'll go ask her myself. Man, you really like this hood. Last I heard, she was out at the desert station. She shouldn't be hard to find. I think she's the only woman there. Haha. Thanks, I appreciate it. Well, we managed to get a hood of your own. Yeah, it definitely was Jackass. I totally fucking I bet
like
you.
That red hood was a gift of some sort.
Gifts are such a useless ritual.
Wow, okay. Where'd that come from?
It's rude to give a person something without their permission. What if they don't want it?
Get the money.
I think it's more about the feeling behind it than the actual item, right?
Feelings are prohibited.
Yeah.
One affirmation will suffice.
Oh, for the love of... Fine. Yeah.
That's still 2. That's 2. I'm too fat to run. My knees would give out. My knees would pretty much explode. So would my ankles. I have been walking in the treadmill, and I've been, eating right. I've lost like 45 pounds so far since mid-July. So we're getting there. Only have like another 100 to go. So we're about a third of the way there in less than like 4 months. So that's something. I need a thing. I need to upgrade my pod. I can't do either of those. Well, mushrooms and water and shit. Where the fuck am I getting all this? Can I just buy some mushrooms and some water? Ooh, what is this? Oh, I already got these. Alright. Who sells some mushrooms and some water and shit? Give me some mushrooms and some water. Do I upgrade it now? Well, what if I'm gonna do it anyways? Because I don't want people telling me what to do. Oh, you're a scanner, aren't you? I know everything. Okay, maybe not everything. You can ask me anything you want to know about hacking. Reading mail is inconvenient? Well, it's true that you can only read mail at access points. Also, you can't send mail directly to other Yorha units. That's to prevent secret information from getting out. Still, there are a lot of androids who use mail because they like how retro it is. Kind of a hipster thing, I guess. How about no more questions? That's good. No, I don't want to ask you nothing. Get out of here. Think I might pick up the new Final Fantasy multiplayer? I need to start by picking up the new Final Fantasy, the video game, first. And finding time to play it. It's been on my list, though. The multiplayer I'm probably not going to bother with, honestly, because I just couldn't fathom it being interesting in any way. Like those types, I can only imagine it being like Monster Hunter multiplayer, where everybody just rushes to complete some objective over and over again, and they don't savor whatever's fun about the gameplay itself. And I just can't seem to convince myself that it won't just be more of that. Yeah, I need to watch the movies and stuff. I don't know where the best source of the movies are going to be. Like, if I can just get them on Steam, or if they're like Crunchyroll or whatever. They're going to happen though, and when I do, if I can conveniently do it, I want to do a rapid stream of those. If I can't, I'll just watch them before I play the game anyways. Somebody's going to remind me though. I won't be getting around to it till like next year though. Well, I don't know. I cleared my schedule a bit, so maybe like Christmas or something. I get Netflix, yeah, I got that. Yeah, but the cool thing about the gameplay, though, for the single-player game, is that there are no other players to force you to rush through the rest of it and not appreciate the game. They don't show any, like, quest markers. Wait, maybe they do. That's got something next to it. I don't know. I know I'm a bit jaded with that people are rushing. Like, people in multiplayer tend to rush. People in multiplayer don't let you play at your own pace. And I know I'm super jaded with that, but that's been my experience with like every game. Even Don't Starve, we were being ushered through this shit way too quick. But Monster Hunter was the big one that got me. Even with people I knew who I was playing with, they just want you to just jump through it, not actually enjoy the gameplay, just grind up numbers or grind up gear or whatever. And the gear you couldn't appreciate because you're only getting the gear in order to get the next gear, so you don't even get to care. That really bothered me. I heard something to the effect of the Final Fantasy multiplayer, the character creation is good or something. Or something about it is good. Like they were demoing or somehow showing the character creator like early, and apparently it was really good. Something like that. There was something you could do or witness or watch a video about early.
Is this the music box she was looking for? Man, this thing is all rusted over.
Look, a corpse.
You think the box belonged to her? Poor girl died a long time ago by the looks of it.
Let's bring this back to her friend.
But yeah. I heard good things at least about the character creator and everything. But if my experience with like Monster Hunter and Don't Starve are any indication, I couldn't imagine myself wanting to get dragged along for a ride that I don't even get a chance to enjoy. And that's why, as much as I want to do multiplayer things with people, I hesitate over and over and over again because I had such a bad experience that I don't want to ruin games that I otherwise enjoy by being forced to not be able to savor them. You've currently invested in me to the tune of 6,000 G. Would you possibly be able to invest in the inventions of the world's foremost garbage creator? Sure. Joy. Just between you and I know that if you provide enough of an investment, I will be able to provide certain dividends in return. Let's just invest like 20,000 and get him to stop. Very wise, very wise. A shrewd investor knows to strike when the iron is hot. I look forward to a fruitful working relationship in the future. Quite. 2 days later. What do you got? Eureka! I've done it! Feast eyes and senses alike upon my new invention. Alas, but sadly, the staggering work of genius has exhausted my funding. Here to make... No, I think I'm good. Let's not worry about it anymore. I'm walking away now. Oh, Ghost, I don't know. I have to go through the first... I have to start by playing the game at all before I can understand if I want to go further than that. What I've seen of like, a couple people playing bits of it, like, I haven't seen everything. I've seen very little. But what I have seen looks amazing, and I want to play more. I want to actually play it. But, I want to get to that point first. We're gonna have to do that next time though, because it is like 1 o'clock, and I need to be up early enough to do all the prep and shit I need to get to the doctor at a reasonable hour, because I do want to get the sleep schedule shit figured, or I want to get a sleep study scheduled so I can figure out if I have apnea, and once that's confirmed, because I'm pretty sure I have apnea, I want to get through all the process of getting that figured out, get like a CPAP machine or something. So it doesn't make sense for me to stay awake any longer.